It looks like Common's in some seriously hot water after Jennifer Hudson turned down his marriage proposal, and now she's accusing him of some major financial foul play. Yikes. According to the rumors, Jennifer's not pulling any punches. She's alleging that Common not only stole her heart, but he also swiped a hefty chunk of her hard-earned cash during their time together. And we're not talking chump change here. We're talking big bucks, enough to make Common cry in streets. If these rumors are true, Common could be facing a lawsuit that's big enough to send him packing. I'm talking bankrupt, homeless, and wondering where it all went wrong kind of trouble. But wait, there's more drama brewing. Jennifer's claiming that Common was only in it for the money all along. Ouch. Talk about a betrayal of trust. Jennifer Hudson has dropped a bombshell lawsuit against Common, alleging that he's been dipping his fingers into her finances without permission. According to whispers in the gossip mill, Jennifer's not pulling any punches. She's accusing Common of having a long-standing eye on her money and using her for his own gain. But things really hit the fan when Common popped the question and Jennifer flat out refused. She's allegedly made it clear that she's not about to spend her life with a man who's been eyeing up her bank account. And let's just say Common didn't take the rejection too well. Reports suggest he's feeling more than a little disappointed, especially considering he's used to being the one doing the rejecting. But this time around, it seems like the tables have turned, and Jennifer's not pulling any punches. Could it be that Jennifer Hudson is the karma that Common never saw coming? Allow me to provide everyone with a bit of background regarding how we arrived at this juncture initially.
I'm in a relationship that is one of the most beautiful people I ever met in life. And she's smart, she loves God, she has something real down to earth about her. She's talented, but I set my standard kind of high because she had to have an EGOT. She had to win an Oscar on her first movie. I set my standard high. She had to get her own talk show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Their initial emergence of dating speculations arose in 2022 during their collaboration on the film Breathe. They were observed dining together on several occasions, with some eyewitnesses saying they were cozy and flirty, that there was a lot of cuddling and giggling. Jennifer Hudson refuted the dating speculations, asserting that individuals were fabricating stories and concocting their own narratives. However, a close insider later validated to Radar Online that they were unquestionably in a relationship. They've known each other for years. Things took a romantic turn while they were filming in Philadelphia over the summer. When the day's shoot wrapped, they'd always find their way to each other's side. The speculations intensified further when Common traveled all the way to London for the premiere of the musical A Strange Loop, in which Jennifer Hudson was cast in a leading role. A source who spoke to the Daily Mail said, Jennifer and Common have been trying to keep their relationship low profile. There has been speculation for months regarding whether or not they're together, but the fact that they traveled all the way to London together just shows that they're very much an item. They arrived at the show individually to avoid any commotion, but away from prying eyes, they were very much in each other's company. From appearances, Common seemed prepared to announce to the world their relationship status. However, Jennifer remained uncertain, needing additional time to determine if this was the suitable scenario for her. It wasn't until January of this year when they both ceased the ambiguity and confirmed everything on Jennifer's talk show.
I'm a host, and so I have to ask you this question, because everybody always want to know this. Are you dating anyone?
So, yes, and I'm in a relationship that is one of the most beautiful people I ever met in life. And she's smart, she loves God, she has something real down to earth about her. She's talented. Wait, what about you though? How is your love life?
I'm dating as well, and I am very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like
I love that you use the word happy place.
no, but seriously, it's like for me, it's one of them things where I found where I can seeing her happy actually makes me really happy. So I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right.
Following this interview, many presumed they would now openly exhibit more of their relationship since they essentially validated it. Nevertheless, there were also individuals who believed Jennifer was potentially making a significant error due to Common's turbulent history with other women, including Erykah Badu, Taraji B. Henson, and Serena Williams, resulting in tumultuous breakups. However, it wasn't until he became involved with Angela Ray that we glimpsed the extent of his issues.
Says the work he's doing on himself will help him fulfill a lifelong dream. And you write a lot about you want to be a husband one day. You have a rather famous relationship coach.
Oh yeah, yes, Michelle Obama. She has definitely helped talk me through just certain moments of relationships. We had conversations, and she has given me a lot of wisdom. But one great thing that she told me as I was going through this journey was that you have to understand you're not going to get anybody that's perfect because you're not perfect. So understand that there's some certain things that you will compromise in choosing that partner. But as long as the core values, the values that are most important to you, that person, marks off on that list, then you good.
She gave you some good advice there.
That's good wisdom.
The fact that it required Michelle Obama to counsel him on such fundamental matters at his mature age is a glaring warning sign in itself. I mean, there's no shame in learning. Yet, at this stage in life, a man with a lengthy history of relationships, as per Angela's account, had to put an end to playing games and commit to seriousness. But every time she would try and talk about it, he would push back and change. The topic is clear as day. He was not interested in fully committing to her. We just wanted different things. We had been talking for about 2 months about let's see where things go because I'm leaning towards wanting kids. And he was leaning towards, I don't know if I want to have kids. So I said, I don't know what else there is to talk about. He subsequently maneuvered himself into another relationship with Tiffany Haddish after portraying love interests in the film The Kitchen. Similar to Angela, he led Tiffany to believe they had a future together. However, when she began taking their relationship seriously, he once again withdrew. Tiffany retaliated against Common and revealed his deception regarding the breakup, contradicting his claim that it was mutual. She asserted it was more akin to him stating, I think this relationship has run its course. And I was like, okay, you're gonna be a 50-year-old single man. Okay. So, as everyone can discern, the red flags were undeniably present. However, Jennifer Hudson appeared too enamored with Common to acknowledge them. Yet, it seems she's finally beginning to realize the situation, as rumors suggest he proposed to her and she declined. According to a source who confided in Radar Online, another factor contributing to her reluctance to marry is his infamous reputation as a player. Moreover, she remains scarred from her past relationship with her ex-husband, the source said. After her engagement went south, Jennifer was adamant she would never marry, that it just wasn't in the cards for her. But then, Carmen came into her life and swept her off her feet. Now, for those wondering precisely what occurred in her relationship with her ex-husband David, leading her to vow never to marry again, prepare for a turbulent narrative. That man subjected her to immense suffering. Jennifer and David got engaged in 2008 and welcomed their son just a year later. However, after nearly a decade together, Jennifer chose to terminate the relationship due to David's physical abuse towards her. Beyond the physical harm, he disparaged her to their son and attempted to portray Jennifer as unfaithful when, in reality, it was him. At one juncture, he even coerced their son into spying on Jennifer, reporting her activities throughout the day because he suspected her of infidelity. Talk about narcissism. So, aside from Common's questionable past relationships with women, Jennifer's toxic dynamic with David is another significant factor contributing to her reluctance to marry him. According to sources, Carmen didn't take her refusal of the proposal lightly. He vehemently protested, attempting to persuade her that he had transformed and wouldn't treat her poorly as he had with others. But Jennifer is not backing down from her answer either, and is still closed off from the idea of marriage. Carmen tells Jen despite his past with so many famous women, he's in the relationship for keeps. But Jen felt that way when she was engaged for 9 years, and she doesn't want to end up with a broken marriage and be back at square one. Isn't it intriguing how he departed from all the women simply because he wasn't ready to commit? Yet, when he encounters someone he desires to commit to, even going as far as getting on his knees to propose, the response is a resounding no. I don't know about you all, but it's starting to look a lot like karma. As usual, people formed their own thoughts and opinions about this, like this person who said, I think think Jennifer made the right decision. She's been through a lot, and now she has advanced in life. It doesn't look like Carmen stays in relationships long anyway. There's no need to risk her happiness or accomplishments for something that may be temporary. Good for Jennifer, another person said. Jennifer Hudson is on a much higher spiritual level than Carmen, and she knows it. Plus, karma is real. A leopard never changes its spots. Carmen is an energy vampire. Jennifer found this out in time. All the best to J. Hood. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you all think about Jennifer rejecting Carmen? And do y'all think it's going to lead to them breaking up for good, y'all? Ben knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.